Application is all the packs, and then just throw the guinea into it. That'd be pretty interesting.
Round 3. Also, guys, just a reminder to run up the page. So good luck, guys.
It ruins the entire stream.
Yeah, don't do it.
I have to start everything over.
Then we can just call it the cage match.
They're the ones in the cage.
Wow, that's fun.
I get it because I'm old and
Yeah.
I had that album.
I was alive when that album came out.
I was too.
Okay.
I was alive. I wasn't the one that went to the store and bought it. That was my brother, but...
So are you insulting me then?
Yes.
Wow, thanks, man. It's okay, you were born in the 90s.
Dane would play vampires.
If you're born in the 90s, you didn't have many good years. Yeah, we'll celebrate them regardless. Ice, baby.
Bow, wow, wow, bow, wow, bow.
Okay, I can only all the best things were stolen.
All I can say is, like, early 90s.
Alright, I'm going to try to
the
listen to
second
the
Toad movie
life
came
this
out.
time around. It's going to be a fast life.
And Ninja Rat was awesome.
Alright, Jasmine is going to go down to 17, obviously, because he's playing Burn.
That was like one of the coolest scenes in that movie.
We have a Sacred Foundry. Look, we're going to see either probably a Goblin Guide or a Monastery Swiss Spear here. This is a kind of a hard matchup for Burn when I used to play it, until I started sideboarding in Rest in Pieces.
No, you're thinking Batman Forever and then Batman and Robin.
Yes.
Yeah. Especially Batman and Robin. Stay away.
Steven Spielberg Batman to that. Batman 1989 is that. The second one was him versus Catwoman and Penguin.
Alright, so she's played her first land, took 3 damage from it. First, going to be a Goblin Guide coming in for 2. Looks like he whiffed, which is always a happy accident when you're playing as Burn, and Goblin Guide does not get them land. Although, turn 1 Goblin Guide against Dredge, not always a great idea, because it gives them 8 cards and lets them just, if they don't have anything in their hand, they can just discard it. They're like, oh, start the engine.
What does Alex have?
That's the vampire right here.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that the?
That's Insolent Neonate.
Yeah, the Neonate.
Yeah. Sacrifice it, discard, draw.
Yep.
Oh, nope. Narcomoeba going to come off the top here. He's going to activate Neonate, discard a card here with his upside down cards. It's just triggering me really hard right now. He's going to dredge off the Stinkweed Dump. That's pretty gross. Uh-huh. Okay, that's disgusting. Goes down to 17. Instead, brings back Prized Amalgam because of Narcomoeba hitting the field from the graveyard. On his draw step, he's going to dredge 5.
And then they can shoot the back to it?
I'm pretty sure Andrew has had too much to drink. He is going insane in the chat right now. Making random Tim Burton jokes and reminiscing about Batman and Joker and Catwoman.
Good for him.
I mean, it's easy to go crazy when you got a new baby.
Yeah. Okay, that graveyard's just all over the place.
Yeah, Jasmine's just looking at him with utter disdain at the moment.
Yep.
It's like, okay, are you done?
Uh-huh.
But she plays Mill as her main deck, so she deserves this. She likes seeing big graveyards. Good. Both are.
See, now I don't want to say anything, then she's going to get upset.
And more Prize Amalgams join the fray. And did they attack? They attacked. That's 1, 3, 6, that's 7. She's at 10.
So does he really need to spread it out all like
It's
that?
so he can see what's in there. I don't think she drew a second land. It's going to be rough. Lava Spike, go down to 14.
Yeah, I can run into that. That's one way.
Put the land in hand. He's gonna take 5, go to 9.
Yeah. I knocked 3 shields off.
And I think this is just gonna be 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 damage coming across. Sorry, no. That's a blood gas, so
Yeah,
15 damage.
It's
Both of them are under 10, so
10
it's
or
gonna
less
have
to get haste
Yep.
on.
And that's on to game 2.
That was sick.
That was, what, turn 3? Turn 3, turn 4? Yeah, that Narcomoeba into like the 2 prize knockouts was absolutely stupid.
Yeah.
It's really hard to do something about it. Unless you can just land a turn 2 rest in peace, and then it's just like, oh, okay. Now we can actually play Magic. You're gonna have to actually cast your spells.
So, I guess what tech would help stop that? Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Grafdigger's Cage. Leyline of the Void if you're playing black.
Yep.
Well,
if you're not, and you're just
Relic of
hoping to get it
Progenitus. Let's see. Yeah, Relic of Progenitus is good. What else?
I feel like there's more, but
Not that's played really. There's not really much that's played that'll do that effect. There's Beseju, or not Beseju. What is that other card? I think it taps for a black.
oh, you talking about lands?
Yeah.
Bajuka Bog.
There you go, Bajuka Bob is also
that's
bad.
a fairly EDH staple in black. I'm finally getting a chance to look at some of the chat.
Now, a small ship bumps into an epic ship, it's just like running into a rock, right?
I only want to do ionizing reactions.
Still gotta find like 6 more cards for this deck so I can
I'll say, like,
put them in here.
I'm happy for you to, like, finally be done sleeving that thing.
Is it triggering right now?
He's been double sleeving this deck for, like, the past, like, game and a half, or round and a half.
Helps me to keep my hands busy. These sleeves look like a portal gun.
I was just thinking that.
Pretty much a portal to hell where the only decks are Dredge and Burn.
I would
The hell meta.
I would shout something to Jasmine, but she'd probably like try to kill me with a look.
Probably. Alright. She is going to mulligan down to 6.
So she was stuck on 1 land first game, right?
Yep.
It's rough. The deck is sleeved, people.
Mostly.
Oh, mostly.
I'm still missing some cards. I'm missing some cards that haven't come out yet, for the most part.
Gotcha.
Turn 1 Lava Spike, down to 3. Or sorry, down to 17.
That is an amazing card.
Deal 17 damage for 1 mana on turn 1. This card only works if it is only turn 1.
I'd play
Put your
it.
opponent to 3. I mean, everybody would play it. Nobody would play any other color.
And
Everyone
red
would mulligan
OP,
into 1
please
land.
ban. Huh?
Everyone would mulligan to 1 just to try to get it to play. So he's going to, let's see, just fetch for 1, go down to 16. When you're playing against Burn, you definitely want to not fetch very many duels, because it will get you dead very fast.
Yeah.
It's very hard for me to do when playing Spirits, because Spirits has just 3 basics, and that's it.
So Faithless or Faithless Looting?
Yep, Faithless Looting, draw 2, discard 1. He's gonna discard the 2, or no, that's
It's draw 2, discard 2, I think.
no, it's draw 2, yeah, draw 2, discard 2. Or is it draw 3? It's gonna bother me.
I played it in some deck long ago.
Draw 2 cards, discard. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. Flashback with 3 mana. So she's gonna fetch and shock. Could this be a turn 2 rest in peace? It'd be awesome. That would be a
Yep.
that'd be a really good card.
Especially after he's just put one of his zombie
and,
guys in there.
What is it? Thug? Wait, Golgari Thug, I think it is. Yeah, that's the one. Golgari Thug is put into the graveyard from play. Put the dark creature card from the graveyard on top of your library. And Dredge 4.
Boros Charm.
Oh, it's just Boros Charm main phase. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Main phase Boros Charm. Okay. He's gonna fetch and shot, go to 9. Which, if you're fetching and shocking that low against Burn, there's something that's about to happen.
Searching for something.
It's a Blood Crypt. That would be a next level play if he just like delved all of his cards out of his graveyard and just played a Tassiger with Dredge. Just completely changed the landscape of Dredge. Alright, he's gonna collect a Brutality. So he picked lose 2, gain 2, and make her discard an instant or sorcery. Made her discard the bolt. Well, that was easy.
Yep.
He's at 11. This is going to be a Goblin Guide. Alright, he's going to go and swing down to 9.
Narcomoeba on top.
On top, yeah. Oh, they're just talking about life totals. He gained 2 life. She didn't know that he gained 2 from the collective brutality. Alright, so here's where he's going to start doing some things. He knows what his top card is, which is really good in this deck, because then he can dredge without any... Oh, God.
Whoa.
He can just dredge without any worry and get the Narcomoeba, which will trigger... not to mention, Narcomoeba triggers some... Going to trigger some... oh, well. I guess he didn't get a land. He's got 2 Neonates, Narcomoeba. Did he just miss the trigger? Yeah, he did. Asking if it's okay to rewind. And that's a solid no.
I'm gonna say.
That's a Swiss Spear. And bolts. Down to 6. Swing in for 4. Land to the hand. So he's going to block, and he's going to activate. Going to dredge 4 off of the insolent neonate draw trigger, which is ridiculous. It's a big graveyard. Yep. Dredging 3, getting more things in the graveyard. Oh god, 2 stinkweed imps. Alright, so. Unfortunately, I don't think, even if she got like a rest in peace next turn, like he would still be able to just basically play a land right now, and then you could just trigger the blood ghasts.
Yep.
And then that would trigger the other stuff. You know, conflagrate. Ooh. Conflagrate, discarding 3, killing her creatures. Swing on 1.
Did he miss a blood gas trigger?
Yeah. That's interesting. That's an Eidolon. 3 turn clock. That's a big trigger miss.
Yeah.
And he's passing turn. Swinging 2, gonna block with the Narcomoeba. Well, there's the Narcomoeba.
Another blood gas.
Bringing in the 2 prize amalgams on his end step off the Narcomoeba. Ooh. She's having the opposite issue she had last game.
The whole point of that deck is just to have uncountable, unpreventable fireball to your face.
So that's the thing about Dredge, you don't even really need to cast anything. Sorry, there's 30 minutes left in the round. I didn't put the timer up. Oops. He doesn't need to cast anything. Everything just kind of bounces back. So Eidolon doesn't really do much here. Forge Devil? What?
Most people ran it, they were running. So I figured if I had 3 blood moons, I can get it on.
Forge Devil, you unearthed it. Okay. Gotcha. Got her to 12. She's at 2.
Well, if you unearthed it, then it should be exiled, right?
Yeah, it should be. That's gonna be game. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's talking about how he missed that blood gas trigger now.
Also, that would have been crap.
Also, Scourge Devil gets exiled into turn. It's true, but All right, so that is 2-0 Dredge.